I'm doing well, Lauren. How are you? By the way, folks, I may rage at this game. I apologise in advance. I actually played the tiniest wee bit to kill that guy on beforehand, so I did that. Hopefully it saves right. But yeah, I might rage. Although, you know, I was reading up about the combat. I was watching a bit of that video. I've just got to use my blocking better and stuff like that, so it is all down to me. I'm getting worse and worse at gaming. I don't know, as I get older, I'm coming 31 here. My gaming skill have really, you know, I've really went downhill. Yes, definitely, Arn, I want to know how your prison's going, because you've been running that thing, like, what would you say, like a tight ship or something, that you would say? So yeah, definitely let me know. Just, folks, I'm still getting everything set up here, so just give me a second. Oh. Sorry, my phone was going there. Appreciate everyone being in. Appreciate people liking the live. And yeah, just make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on. Check me out on Instagram and Twitch at AdamANI1985. I'm also on TikTok, AdamANI180. We're almost ready to go though. Just gotta share this to Discord and I will be fine. Still got this pain in my leg, folks, right in the side of my groin. Absolutely aching. Won't stop me going to the gym tonight though. I'll definitely be there tonight though. Right, let's go for it. Oh shit. Sorry folks, that's just my phone going. You just might hear that. Right, let's go. I can never get comfortable on this bloody seat. Oh no, whoa. That's not good. Yeah, we're fine there. Yes, so I killed that guy, so I did. Now I've got to talk to this other one. So what do? Let me see Orange messages here. Well, the gang leader I told you about really... Jesus. That's crazy. What the way? 62 prisoners. What the... 62 dead? Jesus, what's happening?
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
Oh, he's well dead. So let me loot everything he's got. So, find the owner of the hoof pick. Okay, or the... Yeah. And basically... 63 dead, nice. Instead. Oh, no way. Are you sure your prison is in North Korea? It's not a, like, prison camp, is it? No, sure. 63 dead at a local prison. Right, thankfully we can put a load in our horse window actually. Oh, Jesus, that did not sound great. That did not sound good at all. What I meant to say is we can put a lot of storage on our horse. I've gotta get better with my use of words. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, that's understandable to be fair. By the way, I'm not criticizing. You know, you've got to do what you've got to do. Put the hunting boots on, I think. Wait, there's that one better? Yeah, it is. That is so much better. Oh, that's not too bad, you know. Although the health of it isn't great. Jesus. No peaceful day. That is mad. Anything else here? Food? No, don't need to worry about food. Right, we're good. For now, I think, anyway. Oh, whoa. Mount. Jesus. Alex, what's happening? Indeed. Alex, I think you'd love this game here, but then it's an RPG, I'm not too sure. Alex, good to hear from you though, mate, honestly. Like, we do need an R convo. It's been a while. Oh, jeez, what am I doing here? Get down the hill, get down the hill. But yeah, so many different hunting boots and different things. Like, what I love about this, it's very medieval, so I wish I knew how to bloody... Oh shit, I got off it. But I hope you're well, Alex. Are you off today? You must be off today, surely.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I hate horseback riding in games. I think it's the worst. Always said, I think it's really bad. But I think, is it Ginger? It could be the guy Ginger, who maybe fought back. I could be wrong, or is it? You like action adventure games? Yeah, yeah. Well, this is good, but
Just now. Damn it.
I think the combat's so hard in this game. I'm really struggling with the combat, but it's such a good game. Like, very medieval, very I think it's just class. Although, where did Ginger go? And that's the actual name of the character, Ginger. I can break into that, but I don't have no picklocks. I think the picklocks system is so tough as well. I'll have to maybe ask some of these guys. Whoa, or a couple of dead guys.
Do you know whose hoof pick this is?
Ginger's.
I knew it was Ginger.
He's always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
You're off today, go back to work tomorrow.
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd.
So he went straight back in, that's crazy.
And you don't know where he could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob. Farewell.
We've got to find Jakob then. I don't know who the hell Jakob is, but I knew Ginger had something to do with this. I'm just raising it as a guy called Ginger. You know what I mean? And I'm Ginger. And it means... it's a nightmare, like. Us Gingers are usually kind and dead on. In this game, though, they started a whole bloody massacre in this village. But yeah, the game sounds mad, but it sounds hilarious too. This has to be Jakob here, surely.
Any idea where I might...
Simon, what's happening? How you doing?
Well,
How's your day been so far?
he packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks, but Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say.
I will. He's ginger, I have to.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him.
Yeah, good, Simon, good.
I think that's where he's gone.
Where's that?
Yeah, my leg's still wrecked. The inside of my
Oh,
groin's
yeah.
still sort of gone
They
from the
always get
gym,
to
but
themselves, you know.
I'm gonna force myself to go down tonight
The
and...
forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
Only what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Uzhitz.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them.
Exactly. Take care now.
It is your prison, your rules, no matter as it goes. Luckily I have future conditions. Yeah, I would be like a full bloody like Kim Jong-un. There'd be no... That wouldn't be good. Ginger in a pickle, that does not sound great either. Find Ginger, the missing stable boy. And we've got to question him, so how far do we have to go? Is it way down here? Did you I didn't tear it or anything, mate. I don't know what I've done to it. I was doing that many sit-ups, mate. And now anytime I'm putting weight on my leg, it's just... It's not great, like, but... I can still walk and all, it's just it gives me a bit of pain at night. Like, a lot of pain to be fair. But, how do you jump again? Oh, there we go. But I could be a slight one to be fair. Yes, no problem, Simon, no problem at all. Nice 64. 65? Jesus. They're gonna be what happened to that abandoned prison up there. And they're gonna be going, the warden, Arn, massacred like 300 prisoners in a single day. Yeah, exactly, Simon. Gotta make sure I don't make things worse. That's what I'm worried about, but that's why I'll not be doing much ab stuff tonight or leg stuff, so I'm just gonna go down and do my back. So, get my back done. I love doing my back anyway, so. And it's more pulls, so I'm not having to put weight on anything, really. There's also a mode called escape mode where you can try. That would actually be good, I think. Sorry for the coughing as well, folks. Bit of a disaster right now. I know, it's not great. 31 this year. That's why I'm going to the gym. That's why I'm trying to. And do you know what? I've really got my body looking well. I've lost that bit of weight I had. I feel like I have my body back from when I was 25, you know, but the organs maybe aren't doing so great. But yeah, being old, it's not fun, but at the same time. Oh, there's my phone going again. In case any is wondering, my phone always goes off, folks, so... Don't even know if you can hear that, but... Oh, shit. There we go. What's in here? Please be something in here. Ah, we came over here for no reason, or none. Never mind, we were at 64, now we're 65. They'll be going, you don't want to go to his prison? He put you to the guillotine. They look like poppies to me. How far away is this guy? Do we have the bloody... Oh, Ginger, he got far, like, didn't he? Oh, he's way down there, like look at how far we are away from the village. Yeah, fuck me. Oh wait there, I could just call him a horse. Why the hell am I like running this? That would have been a good thing. Had I got my horse. The one thing I hated about like Red Dead and all this is the... Or the ginger guy? No, it's not. It's the guy with a hat on. It is the horseback riding. I've always hated it. Mostly it's just the gang members being killed. Oh shit. Couple of snitches. As they say, they get stitches. Right, where do we go? Do we go on up here? So here's a camp. Surely he's in here. Do we ginger fella? Where the hell did he go? That's not a mirror, surely. Any ginger fellas hoping about? Yeah, I think we've got to talk to this guy here, surely. I can't see a ginger, like.
Good day to you.
Good day to you as well.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. Say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice. So how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Where else may he have gone?
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
True, that is true.
Alright, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
May the Lord watch over you.
Right, let's go and do that. Alex, have you been playing Fortnite recently? Are you still there? Have you been, I haven't even been on to do that quest, what would you say? To get that skin. I haven't really had as much interest. as much. Why they think they can start trouble and you have cameras out. Yeah. I agree with that. Jeez, how far away is things here? What the fuck? Is this where we'll have to search? Jesus Christ. How fucking far that is away? Fucking hell. Where the fuck's my horse as well? Get on Pebble here. I didn't even want to call it Pebble. I didn't call it Pebble. Didn't have a choice in the matter. Mostly Pokemon, understandable, mate. Pokemon's a great game. I want to get the old Pokemon games. You know, for like the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance. I used to love them ones. Was it like Pokemon Red and all? Fuck's sake, how many times is that going to go off? Jesus Christ, man. That is nuts. Right, keep going, keep going. Oh, fuck. Oh, is there a fence here? How the fuck do you jump again? I can't even remember. Oh, X, isn't it? What do you say it's for a jump, folks? We're gonna die, but we'll try. Oh no, we don't even need to jump. Happy days, we're at the road. We're at the road where we need to be. A lot faster than running or walking anyway in this distance. But that's what I'm liking about this game. It's very big. Like, it does feel like it takes days to get somewhere. There's other wee side quests Noble could really do, but I want to get this type of stuff done. Right, so when we get up to this forest area, which by the way, it looks spectacular, I've got to say, the graphics have never been an issue, the story's never been an issue. For me, it's the combat, which is the issue. And it's just because I can't get it. Not because it's bad, I just suck. But how good do them trees look? It really looks like a forest, like proper. But we've got to stick to water. Wherever there's the coal burners, there'll be the water, as they say. You've reached a new horseman's happy days. Have we actually, like, ranked up in any way? Can we put anything else up here? Lowborn, what do these mean? Info. Your speech stat will raise by 3. And talking to nobles, or oh shit. I don't know about that. Marathon man. Ooh, that's not bad. Any of these I can get. What about strength? Oh, you can carry 15 more pounds. Oh, I like the sound of that. 66, Jesus. That is not great, or? I do... John, what? I'm gonna go mule. Can I get another one in there? Yeah, there we go, there we go. But the commoners give you... Oh shit, you can't really... We'll go the high more. Why not? Sunderland got knocked out. They were getting beat 1-0. Jeez, that's crazy. By the way, thank you for being here, Liam. What did you think of that Chelsea match yesterday? It was mad, wasn't it? And we got there in the end, but we didn't have a full, like... We had, what do you call them? Battle Lessie and fucking Tucson in the back, which is never great. That's the worst defensive partnership in the league. Obviously, they don't play all the time, which is good, so, but they are terrible defenders. I think that was the main reason why. Folks just trying to get this phone to charge again, sorry. Oh shit. What's the name of the murderous prison game? Aaron, I'm trying to remember what he... Aaron, do you remember the name of the prison game you're playing? Because I think it would be a good game. Alex would probably like to play. It was crazy. It was, wasn't it? It really was. We got there in the end, but again... Not great, you know. What about combat? Do we still have 2 actual? Oh, here we do. With food. And then, what about wonder? There we go. So we're starting to like put... Oh wait, there, warfare. Yeah, I want that one. Starting to actually put... Prison architect. Yes, yes, that's it. Gonna head off. Yes, no problem, Simon. Thank you for being here, man, because you're always coming. I really appreciate it. Folks, check out Simon's channel, Simon O'Ryan. You know, he puts out really good content. Like, really good, so go and check it out. He's a really good lad as well, a good friend here of the channel, so... Slice, stab. I'll do the blood strike. There we go. Is there any more? No, I think we're good. Yep, there we go. I actually wish we could save it here. John, what? I'm actually going to save and exit to the main menu just so it's all saves. We're going back in though. No problem. No problem at all, Simon. No problem. Sounds like a slaughterhouse. That's what I'm thinking it is. It's just they should call it gang slaughterhouse architect. The way Aaron's playing it. How long can your gang survive against Aaron's, you know, reign of terror? What are you doing? Oh, only messing by the way, don't we? It even has a campaign that teaches you the mechanics depending on the console you're playing. Yeah, I would need that big time. Right, we're heading into this forest. Look how deep it is. Properly looks like a really good forest. Sick Aaron, what happened to hand the Bibles out and, you know, telling people they're going to be okay and all, and rehabilitation? You're slaughtering every one of them. Jesus. Can't believe it, mate. Can't believe it. Whatever happened to let bygones be bygones? I think that's what you say. Right, we need to find water. As soon as we find water anywhere near here, we're good. Although I don't want to run into a bear. If there's any bears, I don't think there should be any bears here. In Europe at this time. Probably could be though. I turned my back for a second to build additions. There's another day. Oh, Jesus. We need to find smoke and or water. And we've got water. So if we just follow... Oh shit. Yeah, this horse is wrecked. Even the priest is probably getting stuck in. Give us a shot there, the shotgun on one of the gang members. This is for Jesus. Bang. I think we found this by just running on through. Right, Ginger, where the hell are you? I don't want to have to kill a guy called Ginger because he's a ginger. Is that him there? I think that's him there. I think we've got him. Ginger? No, it's not. Ginger, come on out. We're here to die or her. Well, this isn't a bad wee village, like.
Good health to you.
Good health to you as well. Give me a second. We'll just turn on the heat and hot water. I'm looking for a ginger. It's definitely not me. I'm not the ginger you're looking for.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhoff. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
Just putting rival gangs in the same beds everywhere.
I really want to speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Townburg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Townburg? Somewhere by the castle?
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into
Oh,
them.
how many camps are we going to have to go to here? Jesus.
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you. Take care now.
We're going to have... I bet you we'll have a huge fight on our hands here coming up. Right, so where the hell are we to go? To go even further. Looking for a ginger guy. All this running about for a ginger. This wouldn't happen in real life, let me tell you. No one's ever run about like that for me. And I'm a ginger. Jesus. Let's keep it going. Let's run. Nice wee bridge. I've got to say the graphics are beautiful. They're absolutely stunning. But we're going to go down this way actually. We're just going to keep following the river here because I'm sure we'll get down to it. But we've been all over the place. I forget how you fucking fast travel in this game. I don't know if you just click somewhere and you're good. Like in Fallout, but better not run into any bears. Where the fuck is this down here? We might run into some bandits. What the fuck is going on? I don't want them to attack me, so I'm running. Just gotta keep going. There's a nest. I can't let an option if a gang does get big enough and clean it out. Fair enough, fair enough. Surely this is the camp, is it? It is. Right, Ginger, you better be here. I'm gonna go mental. Oh, true, true. Just don't join a gang in your prison and don't snitch and you'll be alright. Or is it? Oh, no, it's not. Where the fuck's Ginger? Tell me where Ginger Boy's at. The Ginger Ninja, he seems to be. With Bran. Is that Ginger though? I don't know. 68, Jesus. Right, Ginger, where the hell are you? You can't be hiding that much, can you? Fucking hell. Is that Ginger? Brandon.
God be with you.
Where are you hiding Ginger?
What?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with you and your brother. I need to talk to him about the massacre at the stud farm. He's the only witness.
All right. I'll tell you. But first, you have to deal with those two bandits who've been asking about him.
Alright, I'll deal with him.
Alright, I'll deal with them.
I'm glad to hear it. I'd say they're somewhere between here and our neighbors upstream. There's a place there where poachers used to meet before we came here, but it's abandoned now. The path to it leads straight from the stream. Try looking around there.
Alright, I'll have a look there. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, the game's saved. It said the game is saved there, didn't it? So... I need to figure out where we are, though. And where we need to go. So, over the turn and go back. Oh, shit. Fuck me, there's a lot of space here. Like, I should have just tried to lie and say the bandits were dead, but... I think I'd rather just kill them for the combat experience, even though I'm probably gonna die. At least it's saved here, though, I think. 70 that time, back to back. Jesus, it'd be 100 soon. Jesus, Aaron. I think you're doing it for fun now. I think you're having raffles in the prison, right? Number 72. Come down. You're gonna win a prize. Bang, a wee shot on the back of the neck. And number 12, your prize is the shotgun or hanging. You get to pick though. I don't even know if this is the right place I'm going, but it's getting late, like I can't fucking see. We're in the middle of a forest. Nah, if I was running the lottery in my prison, one would live to win the prize. The prize would be definitely be given. They'd be like, "Oh, I've won a prize. What's the prize? Are you in a gang? Yep, def." Oh shit! Where the fuck is this place? It is abandoned, so I think maybe down in there, but I could be completely wrong. Oh, let's run the bit. I should have lied. Should have fucking lied. Although I'm trying to save the wee ginger guy, like. Turning free fire mode on was probably the best choice I made to deal with Jesus. There's nobody there. That's why. I think I found this place. Right, what I'm going to do again to save it right now. And then we'll go back in. So this is the only way I can think of saving. Quitting to go back in. It'll just be a load of guards working in your prison. There'll be no prisoners. Just empty beds. What is it?
What the hell was...
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
Is someone there?
I don't know anyone called that. I'm not even from this part of the country.
What a shame. We're worried about him, but we can't seem to find him.
Truly, I haven't seen him. If I were you, I'd ask the charcoal burners.
Oh, definitely. Thank you for your advice.
Who are you? What's up? Do you need some help?
Mother of God! Christ! Here! Ha! Fucker!
There we go. We got everything we needed there. By just absolutely emptying them. There we are. Now I've got to go back to... Oh shit, I don't even know if I can open this. Oh, I don't have any lock picks. Fair enough. Can we eat from the pot? Can we sleep here? Are we alright to sleep? I don't know, I'm gonna sleep actually. Causes all the dangerous inmates are dead. I got guards, armed guards, dog handlers, 2 snipers, 71 Jesus, the snipers are taking everybody out. The snipers are having a great time. They're thinking it's Call of Duty in Orange Prison. By the way, Alex, thank you for still being here, man. Appreciate it. Right. The comfort is not great, although my energy and nourishments went up. We're right beside a fire, though. We're lying on that. I think the comfort wouldn't be too bad. I'd take it, like... So it's 6. It should be kind of light right now. And we'll go back to Ginger. We'll go on. We'll help the wee Ginger guy out. Not be able to help him get a soul, but... Yeah, put that away. Right, their bodies are gone. Where the hell's my horse? There it is. Yeah, I have no good weapons, to be fair, mate. My weapons are horrible right now. Right, let me just put some stuff away, actually, to be fair, more thinking about it. How much does that weigh, the boar hide? Right, we'll move that to horse. I don't know how we get the stuff back off the horse, though. That's the thing. We've got a human ear, or a cumin ear. Anyone want that? Yeah, we've got no good weapons at all, like. Yeah, we don't need that either. What are we down to? 83. Got a wee silver ring as well. That'll do. Mount up. That's what we need to get though, sorry Alex, we need to get a good sword. I'm starting to save, so we could potentially be able to buy something, but I haven't even looked. Maybe that's why my combat skills aren't great. Under nets, Jesus. What are you gonna do with this prison though, Arn? Ah, we're just gonna slaughter all the inmates. Okay, good enough for us. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh shit, whoa, fucking hell. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, what the hell? Fuck me, how many is there here? No way. Fucking hell, we've gotta run. What the fuck? Dad, stop running into them. This guy's a fucking clown. He fucking runs straight back into them. Are you fucking serious? The guy can't run. Glad he fucking died there. Fucking idiot. I will just run into horses shit. Oh my god, mate. Whoever thinks, oh, you fucking serious, mate, I have to do this shit again. Oh my fucking Christ, mate, this game fucking sucks. Swear to God, man.
You're dead.
Horse just runs into danger and then fucking kicks you off. Brilliant.
Is that all you've got?
I have to sleep and all again too, for fuck's sake. I like your mate.
You'll get one, boy.
to do all this bloody shit again. Because this game is completely useless. Swear, mate. Really put me off playing number 2. Terrible. Real bad. Swear, if I could take away anything from gaming, it's riding on a horse. The worst way to travel ever. And then the stamina in this game sucks, the running sucks, the combat sucks. The only thing that are good about this game is the campaign. I'm loving the story and the graphics, but everything else just is awful. Like real bad. Like I swear there's games brought out in 1998 that are fucking better in this game. I'll just show you the current state of things. I bet you number 2's way worse than this. Comes out after. Gotta be up there, one of the worst combat games of all time. Surely. Wait there, where do we go here? Is it this guy we talk to? No, it's Braun.
God be with you.
You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here.
Oh, fuck me, more travel. Jesus. That's what this mission's just made me do. Travel. Oh, he's in this camp? Okay. Oh, he's in the next camp? Okay. Do this, Mason. He's in the next camp. Brilliant. Right, that should surely be a last minute. No, he's in another camp. Fucking hell. Brutal. I feel like this is fucking travel day camp simulator. Never mind, fucking RPG. Jesus. And the thing that makes it more laughable is we're following a guy called Ginger. You know what I mean? Like, what is up with this game, man? You spend half the game looking for a guy called Ginger and who has ginger hair. That is actually awful. Who are the writers for this game? Jesus Christ. Oh shit. Right, here we are, finally. Finally, is this Ginger going to be in here? We're going to get there. No, Ginger's not here.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your
He is
credits?
a camp hopper. He really is. That's what it feels like.
What?
Jesus.
Right, one
72. Oh, that's mad as well.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ujits, and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ujits, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my
We
witness.
had a small riot, nothing major, just 20 or so prisoners now. 74 deaths.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognize? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ujits, and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Ujits. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. And then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was
Yeah,
terrible.
our Ginger's had a rough
Hell
time here.
itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others.
I think it'll be 100 by the time I end this stream.
Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case they couldn't.
Is my heating on? Like,
I didn't dare come out until I was sure.
what the fuck? Give me a second, folks. This doesn't feel like it's warm in my house. It is, it's just going very slow, but I'm actually going to go to a toilet here as well. Give me a second. Hopefully this doesn't, like, cut off or anything. Right, we're back. We're back and ready to go. So, I wonder what else Ginger has to say here. Hopefully, better information. But if you're a ginger like me, you can't remember much.
What about the others?
350
Is
is
there
my
anything
guess.
you
I
know
was going to
about
drop a bomb in his prison.
No,
Just nuke the whole
might
prison
maybe
and be done with it.
8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right.
76
Thank you for
that
your
time.
help.
It wasn't an armed
God bless
guard,
you.
but a snitch. Oh, Jesus. Right, so we've sort of done stuff here, so I don't know what we do now, though. What's the quest saying? Oh, we've ranked up here. We'll get something for vitality. Thick bloodant. You bleed slower. Oh, shit. There we go. Another sword one. Double stab. I don't know, we'll go with that one, why not? Might be alright. At least we're getting perks and all now, which may help us out in the long run. Right, let's go. Although, we need the... Sorry, check the... Go and tell Captain Bernard you found out from Ginger. Okay, okay. Please tell me we can fast travel. Jeez, look how far we did actually travel, like, it's crazy. Yeah, how the hell do you fast travel? Oh, there we go. Oh no, oh shit. This is gonna take forever. I do like this though. 5 died in that chapel and said, Jesus. Stab Ginger, he seems suspicious. Nah, I can't do that, he's a ginger. Carcass in the road? Ah, right. I do like this fast travel method. It is kinda cool. Here we go. That was. I do like the fast travel in it. I do like that. That is kind of class. At least they pray before they get shot. It's like, right, you know, when they actually meant literally pray for your life, pray for yourself out of danger. Bang, a door opens, guards come in. You believe in Jesus? Bang, shotgun. The priest is like, and in chapter 12, Leviticus, in comes the fucking firing squad. And the Lord said, right, you're having this shot under the back of your neck. Bang.
Well, look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
I was looking for that boy and
you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that to Sir Radzik, eh?
That's true.
I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed. Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering. It's my job to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks. Because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely clear.
Jesus, he went a bit mad there.
Let's hear what you have to report.
Priest pulls a handgun out of his Bible. It goes down. Oh, that's hilarious, actually.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well...
Smokey, what's happening? How you doing? It's hot where you are. It's been really cold where I am. I wish it was hot for us.
If you haven't already been.
Yeah, Bernard was not happy of us there. We should have actually said to him, though, that's true. Report the progress of the investigation to Sir Radgif. So if we to travel back then, or is that him there? No, he's right here. Fuck me, what's he doing right here?
Greetings. What do you need?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Fern had already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason, too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujits with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
These doctors earn their paychecks by hanging all the prisoners, yeah, and the people that bury them. No, the.
Find this limping footpad and get the name.
I don't think they've enough graves. Probably dug. Probably bodies piled up outside the prison.
Bring him to me in Merhoyet, and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir.
Good luck to you.
Right, so we're Mysterious Ways. That's a good song by you too, actually. Find Nohath, Bandit in Uch. Right, can we fast travel anywhere? Oh, it's way up here, isn't it? Can I fast travel there? Oh, I can. Oh no, but is that where we need to go? we came from Skalitz, Tallenberg. Yeah, I don't think we... I think we'll go a different way. Don't know what, I'll just follow. I'll just... Where's my horse? Oh, there he is there. 82? Jesus. That was nuts.
Yeah.
Hi, good body can't go. Yeah, it's gonna be about 100, I think. Have you been like flailing them and all, and you know, you're beginning to sound a bit like Genghis Khan, or what do you call him, the guy from Hungary or Romania, the base Dracula of him. Can't remember his name, like, but you'll be putting their heads on pikes soon enough, just around the prison. Also, how is it that the danger level in my prison going down with how many people have died? Yeah, I'm not sure, to be fair. That's crazy. $83, that's insane. Yeah, like how far are we away here? Feels like we've been traveling for ages right now. I think I do need to eat though, that's the thing. Oh no, we can't. I'm going to purge the whole prison. Because I can't, don't ask us any questions. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, my faction is, yeah, my faction tower's tough. It's a tough thing to do. I can't wait to get 2K26. Cannot wait. The danger level is now low. Maybe the prisoners will behave themselves. Yeah. Then we go. We can't even breathe in this prison. It's reminding me of that scene in Step Brothers. You know, this house is the fucking prison. Thank you for the follow, by the way, on Twitch. Really, really appreciate that. Let me see if anyone's actually commented anything. Sorry if you have. No, I don't think anyone actually has, to be fair, no. I'll keep it like that, though, so I can't see. They're dead, so the danger level is low. Yeah. There's nobody there, that's why. In the prison. It's all ghosts. It'll turn into a big ghost place. People come in and... Instead of security guards, you'll have, or prison guards, you'll have priests just walking about doing, I don't know, whatever things to dispel demons. Turn it into a castle. Yeah, no, I think I know where I'm going now. If I stay on this road, there's a big, big place down there. It looks at... Oh, look at that wee river there. That looks so cool. Yeah, see it? This big city down here? That is one massive city. Hopefully we can bring this guy back with no trouble at all. Yes, Uts sits or something. You have 206 inmates still on Gunhouse, 252. You should bring in more, you should. The prison disposal unit, they'll be calling you. Yeah, this city looks actually unreal, to be fair, I've got to say that. Oh shit. What is that down there?
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh.
Jesus.
Or all that's left of him.
Fucking hell. Burrito. Oh, gee, what the hell is that? Oh, what?
Sakra. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Jesus. That was grim, man.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any
kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Let's go back then.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Auschwitz. He could teach you.
Another thing about Lubosh.
So when I thought things were... You now have 84 there, Jesus. Right, the game's saved.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I haven't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. We didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
Right, fair enough.
That's
Maybe the tavern's where we need to go next. Potentially. Or can you go on in here? Right, folks, I'm going to have a look around here, but I don't want you to see that again, so give me a second. Oh, shit. I'm just having a wee look around.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning. But who? And what's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream.
Yeah, I think that's it. Nah, nothing there, right, so...
What will you do with it? I don't rightly know. Old culture told me to cut... Good day to you.
Nah,
Good luck to you.
have to maybe go to the tavern then. I think... Could be wrong though. I would hate to have a name like Limpy though. So always... Right. Like I say, let's try and go to the tavern. It's very uphill this place, Jesus Christ, with my leg the way it is being. Right, I found a fast travel point, brilliant. So we're up here. The fuck is A? Oh, visit the scribe. Okay, that's what that is. We might actually try and do that. Right, so here's the tavern, it looks like.
Good afternoon.
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhoff, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time. And then yesterday, he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. Never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
That's good to know, then we need to talk to the priest.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
That's all. Thank you.
Good luck, then.
Let's go talk to the priest. I like that wee whistling tune. Nice wee church this, although very, very small. Jesus. How the fuck do you get up there? Who the hell is this priest? Talk to the priest. Oh, there he is. Father Goodwin, is it?
Blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that, when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can.
Oh,
Because
fuck's
if
sake.
I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, but one day. The mills of God grind slowly.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Good luck to you.
Fuck, so he weaseled his way in there to get a fucking pint or a hang of good wine? Jesus. Right, so we've got to do that there then. We've got to go to the... I don't know what the conditions are here for just waiting about. Right, the evening, so I'm gonna try and meditate. Or not meditate, just wait. We'll see what 4 hours feels like. This takes about a year though, doesn't it? Surely this is the evening. The fuck is that? Church bells going. Oh, it's him over there doing that. Practicing fighting over there? What priest does that? There he is, he's coming in there.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
All dead.
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them.
It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There's a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see
This woman just casually listening into our conversation here.
Torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened in Noyo? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But, first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical, condemning vices, and of course describing them in detail. The tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days, and stories from real life with a nice moral to them are popular as well, especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by long.
This guy keeps going on, folks. I'm just going to skip forward.
You want to steal and murder? What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he accept? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful. While Jesus Christ walked barefoot, look to your consciences, you robbers of the Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at, I'm one with them in poverty and suffering.
Where can I find out more about it?
You like it?
Don't you think it's a bit off?
No, I don't.
What do you think?
He certainly, if he got out of...
What do the common...
They like it. In a few years...
Yeah, unless they...
Nonsense.
Thanks for the sermon, but...
What do you suppose?
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Fair enough. How do we drink here? I had to skip all that. That would have took ages. Huzzah! Oh! Give her a wee slap in the arse. Arm wrestle. Go on. If you'd have beat by a priest, you'd have had to leave. Oh, they're fighting, are they? What type of priest is this? Getting fucking steaming?
Enough of this. Bailiff, come on over here. Sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
Oh, fuck.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
I don't want to fight. Oh, I'm dead as fuck.
Yo,
I can't fucking see. I can't even see. Is that it?
I'd love to. And Henry too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dears. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Right, what's gonna go down here? That's what I'm worried about. What is gonna go down?
Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah, bloody elf. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're really gonna have to censor this. There's no sound, folks. But Henry's having a now go at it. Go ahead. Go on, Henry, son. Go on. Yeah, that was way. That was. What type of priest is this? If that's the way all priests were, Jesus Christ. Right, we're back. What? No way, that's crazy. Where have you to go here?
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
That's 2 times he's been sick. Henry hasn't been sick once. Go on, Henry, son. Go on. And he got stuck in there, so he did. Fair play to him. So you want to see. You got stuck right into it. Although both of them are lying there near death. And he won a fight. He won 2 fights, Henry.
Godwin, you beast. Get up. Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards.
Oh, fuck it out. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. My poor suffering stomach. What was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something.
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Mass. Oh, shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you.
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants to.
I'm reading your message here, Arn. That's true. Do you know what?
Keep the
That's.
whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words
I will
of
do,
Master
Arn. I will do.
who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh.
How many times are you gonna be sick?
If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
So we've got to do it now.
Well, alright. I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Oh,
Christ
shit.
almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
I don't think this is gonna go well. I can't remember anything. Yeah. Oh, I can't even reach one. I'll save and exit to the menu. So we'll do that there. Good idea, Arn. Good idea. And then we'll just load back in here. This will be the last mission I'll probably do. Okay. Let me just see what you've sent me again. I'll keep this up. Oh, this is a nightmare. This is going to be crazy. Right.
I thought he'd never show up. Swill pump.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Look at him. Mother of God. Any minute now he'll throw up.
So I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas.
Brothers and sisters, let me get straight to the point. I'd like to talk about the church and how corrupt it is.
Boy has a cheek.
One should not believe in the church, because the church is not God. God is above all things, and the church is but a means to salvation, which the prelates do not care to hear.
He's right.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, humans, hunger, and chaos. The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame. Shame upon them.
It is the custom of the gluttonous prelates and monks to preach against sin. But what do they know of us ordinary folk? Let us remember the marriage at Cana, where our Lord Jesus Christ himself feasted with the other guests and drank his fill. And when the wine was gone, he performed a miracle and created more. He, whose companions were poor travellers, simple folk, prostitutes and troublemakers, performed a miracle so the feast could continue.
Now that's the kind of sermon I like to hear.
No, brothers and sisters. Jesus did not condemn alcohol. Drink to lighten the cross you bear in this vale of tears, but not with such abandon that you cannot keep holy the Sabbath. For there should be moderation in all things, and it is not drinking itself that is sinful, but intemperance and beastly indulgence.
He's right.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates! Away with them!
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous
I think
wrath.
I've done that right.
Those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Oi! All honor to Godwin! Let him drink like one of us!
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
Yeah, I think I did that.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, that was.
A young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a
I'm glad
silver
he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague, but he told it nicely.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
So's gluttony. And fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubosh tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you...
Well, now Lubosh came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out? Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubosh kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubosh killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko. Pius, Timmy.
Pious. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
Right, there we go. And did that save? It did save. And we are going to save an exit as well, to be fair, because that is going to do us. So we've got a bit of a clue on where to go next to find these bandits, but we'll have to do that. I'll have to do that later. But looks like we made end with 86 dead for now. That's a lot. Yeah. But it was good this live. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed talking to Yarn. Alex as well, who was here. Liam too. I really do appreciate it. Do what the screen says. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on. Make sure to check me out on Instagram and Twitch with the same name, and also TikTok AdamNI180. Have a great one though, folks. See you all on the next video. Bye.